Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 9th through the 15th. Um, it's going to be an interesting week for you, Gemini. Let's jump in and see what the overall energy is. So, the Divine pulled out the Up card. This is the Divine talking about stepping into the real you. This is talking about stepping into your truth this week. So, really, really, really being who you truly are and letting that show. This also talks about self worth. Okay, so knowing your own self worth this week, and also sometimes with whatever it is you may be working towards this week, we get in our own way, and this card talks about getting out of our own way, right? So I love this. This is great. I love it when we're our authentic selves. So, week is good. I mean, look, you have, well, if I could pick up the card. Okay. First card out in the tarot is the Ten of Cups. Okay. So this is harmony in the home. This is happiness. This is divine love. Lots of love going on. Doesn't have to be romantic, can be, but more so in all relationships, you know, whether it's friendships, whether it is with a romantic partner, with children, with parents, whatever it might be. There's harmony in the home this week. And because you're putting out this love, all right, because you're putting that out there, that's the vibe that you're sending out. It's leading us to this Three of Wands, which is expansion, and your ships are coming in, and boy, are they. Let me just tell you, your ships are coming in this week because we have this Three of Wands, right? And you're expanding, your vibration is getting higher. And look what comes in. This is so amazing. You have the Ace of Swords. Okay, now aces for me are gifts straight from the universe, from the divine. They're opportunities, right? This is all about mental clarity, really thinking things and seeing things for what they are, truth coming in. Lots of mental clarity here. And again, this is from the divine. Now, I always say the divine can hand us gifts, but we still have free will. We either choose to take them or not take them, right? So I would definitely say to absolutely always take the gifts from the divine. So there's a lot of mental clarity coming in here. And here's why it gets so good, because right next to it, you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the divine's giving you the gift of mental clarity, and the divine is also giving you inspiration and power this week. So if you have feeling stuck in something, whether it be love, whether it be finance or career, it's all going to resonate different with you, Gemini. Now you have mental clarity on the situation and inspiration, new ways of getting what you want, the power to do so. And if you think that's great, look at what else you have, Gemini. And right next to that, you got the Ace of Cups. This is spiritual insight coming from the divine. This is love. Your cup overfloweth. So, however this is resonating with you, if this is love, you're going to get some clarity on a love situation, right? If this is more on a finance end, you are definitely going to have inspiration, and your cup will overflow this week. So you have three aces right in a row. So I highly recommend that you look up the angel number 111. There's a message from your angels in there. This is such a beautiful week for you as far as that goes. I mean, the divine is just handing you all of this. I love it. Clarity and truth, inspiration and power, spiritual insight and love. I mean, it's all there for you. And it's so great because you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is recovery. So some of you might have been recovering from a lost love, right? A breakup. Some of you might be recovering from a financial situation, but there is recovery, and it's the divine is just there for you, and it's because your attitude is all about love. I mean, it is. So when you put that out there, you definitely get it back. Um, this is just so beautiful. I mean, it really is. Because I feel like, Gemini, this is you. You were like, maybe you were down in the dumps, so to speak, right? Not feeling well about a love situation or a work situation or a family or friend situation. You chose to go into this week with this attitude of gratitude for what you have and this love, and it just expands you. It lifts your vibration way up there, which lets the divine come in and give you, again, that mental clarity, that inspiration, and that love, that spiritual insight. It's so nice, which truly gives you this feeling of recovery in such a beautiful way. Sorry. And then you have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is the courage. You got the courage to move past whatever this is. Sometimes heartbreak is not getting a job we wanted or a promotion we wanted, but anyway, it resonates with you. You've had the courage to move on, to continue, to give that love, right? To have that harmony, to raise that vibration. And it's paying off for you because, look, you have the Tower. You had an awakening. I mean, you have an awakening. That's purely what this is. It's a swift change. But in this reading, I feel like it's really particular to some of you. It's a swift change in attitude or how you perceive things. That mental clarity, right? That, sitting in that wallow is not going to help the situation whatsoever, right? Pretending to be somebody you're not is not going to, help any kind of situation. Knowing your self-worth, it's like you have this epiphany this week that I am worthy, right? And you put out all this love and you expand and your ships are coming in, and look, boom, 1, 2, 3 ships right there, right? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. You have recovery again, and then you have the courage to move forward, and you have this Tower moment, this awakening. And look at this, Gemini. Oh, this is such a powerful reading considering it is a general reading. You have the World, okay? The completion of a cycle, a new cycle coming in. I mean, I love this. It's like you realize, the world is in the palm of my hands now. Like, I can do anything, and it's just such a beautiful thing. And it is. There's a big change coming, but it is based off of you changing your view. You having that mental clarity. I love it. And then you have the Daughter of Swords, and the Daughter of Swords here is those new ideas coming in. So for a lot of you, this is, a work kind of situation, okay, where you have new ideas. I don't need to bring money in this way. I have this job opportunity over here, right? Opportunities, right, coming in. Or, I can move on from that relationship because I know there's somebody out there that I'm meant to be with. I mean, and your new idea is, I'm going to, I hate to, well, I shouldn't say hate, but, I'm not trying to be cheesy about it, but you decide to get on a dating site, right? Or you decide a new way to meet somebody, a new way to bring in money into the home. Again, however it resonates with you. But this goes hand in hand with, that Ace of Swords from the Divine. I love it. Then you have, if I could pick up the cards, sorry. And then you have the Four of Wands. And, I love the Four of Wands. It's stability. It's stability in the home. It's celebration with family. Maybe this new idea comes in and you start your own business and it brings prosperity in your life. Or maybe you got a new position with a new company, again, bringing prosperity more into your home. Maybe it's new love, right? Maybe this week, if it's love for you, this new love, right? Because the Ace of Cups can be a new love coming in, comes walking in, and they are the one for you, and you build a home and a family with them. So, beautiful. Then you have, Gemini, the Father of Swords, which is so beautiful because, again, there's a lot of truth coming out, a lot of truth. And I don't mean that as exposing the truth. Somebody's been lying. No, it's truth for you, the real you. You recognizing your self-worth, right? You stepping into your truth. That's what this is. That's what this clarity is. I am valuable. I am worthy. I am needed, and for some of you, you've gotten out of a relationship where somebody didn't make you feel that way. did not make you feel that way at all. So this is beautiful. This awakening here, these gifts from the divine, I mean, that's a powerful reading, especially for, again, a general reading. You have the Father of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is high expectations. And for me, expectations can not always be the best thing. Okay, because when we have these expectations and then they're not fulfilled, we get upset. So I feel like this is not about another person, but this is you putting high expectations on yourself, which is okay, okay? But remember, if you don't hit those expectations for yourself, it's okay, okay? That's just like a little warning, because right after this, we have the Hierophant, okay? This is that intuition, sacred knowledge. This is the Ace of Cups energy coming in. This is the Ace of Swords energy coming in. This is the Ace of Wands coming in, right? Because this is all about sacred knowledge, using your intuition, having the mental clarity. You've got the key to open the door to whatever this situation is for you. So I absolutely love this. It's like the divine cannot hand you anymore, okay? Like the divine cannot hand you anymore. The universe is in your favor this week. Your angels have pulled out the foster patience, okay? So I feel like this is along with that high expectations, right? Like it's okay, but have patience with it, okay? It's okay, but have patience with it. Sorry. I just feel like that's just a little bit of warning for people who might go into this with all these gifts and rush, rush, rush. Take your time, okay? And then, I love this, one of my favorites, the Trinket 5. This is manifesting money and income. So for those of you that this is talking about, that's resonating with you on a financial work career, this is the week for you, okay? This is the divine changing your situation completely. You have an awakening. It might be like, hey, I've been at this job so long, they don't appreciate me, and a new job offer comes in. Whatever it is, it's manifesting money and income. Okay, so you're co-creating with the universe, and you're co-creating with the universe this week because your energy is of love. Okay. So beautiful, Gemini. Oh my gosh, I'm so curious. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. Is this a work situation, a love situation? It's just beautiful. Like I said, real powerful for a general reading here. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, as that lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click on the little bell that notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video.